Right, let's have a look, Jamie. So left is Lewis, right is Charles, and they get off the line. You can see Lando got a much better launch there. Charles came across the left-hand side. Lewis tucked it. Look how close they are at this point. He's moving over. You can see he's looking in his right-hand mirror there. He sees Lewis is coming. Gives him just about enough width. And we heard Charles saying to Rachel earlier just how stressful it was at turn one. I'll play it in slow-mo, and you can see just how close they got there. Now, watch this. So Verstappen's now gone straight on. Ignore him for a minute. And here come the two Ferraris. Now, at this point, you would say Lewis has made a big effort here to give Charles space. He's given Charles all of that space to make the corner. There's no doubt about it. Now watch Leclerc's hands on the right. There. He gets a snap of oversteer because he's on the dusty, dirty part of the track. And that's actually why he's ended up off the track. I don't think he intended to go there. I don't think it was a premeditated move to cut the corner. I think he got caught out on the dust. So I'll tell you what, we'll play it in full screen so we can see it again. And you'll see just there. There's a slide. By the time he gathers it up, he's fully off the track. Now at this point, he's thinking to himself, right, I'm just going to floor it, get out in front, and then I'll sort it out. So he's popped up in the lead of the race at this stage. Now he's looking in his mirror because he can see the pack coming behind. He's backing off, waiting for Lando to get past. He knows he needs to get the place up to Lando. The challenge now is how does he not lose any more places? Lewis has ended up behind Max, who I think sort of gave up the place there. It was a bit of an unorthodox place, but it was, again, Max did the right thing by giving up that place and rejoining in fourth place. So, to me, it was okay. You know, at the end of the day, it was so close down into turn one. And it's Simon, but I'll speed along because I know you've got lots of other things to talk about. But just look at it here.
He should have given the position back to Lewis as well.
Well, I'm about to show you that here. So, look, they were super close. At this point, Charles will argue he's in front. If we look at that moment there, I know Lewis is on the inside.
But it's at the apex, isn't it?
Hang on. There. And at this point, Charles is going way too quickly. So, you know what? I think there's a good argument to say he should have given the place back. But as I said in commentary, Ferrari were never going to argue that point, were they? I think if it was two different teams, absolutely. If Lewis was still at Mercedes, Ferrari would have been absolutely in an argument with the race officials there. Mercedes would have been shouting about giving the place up. So, yeah, I think
it does come down to control of car as well. When you look at the driver standard guidelines, and actually Lewis is in control, and Charles is not. So,
having seen that, I think Jamie might have a point. And actually, I'll say this, Crofty up in commentary as well was pretty adamant that Charles should have been penalised. So, you know, it's the first time we've had a chance to really look at these angles and understand it. The stewards would have had this during the race. They decided not to look at it. Obviously, Ferrari wouldn't have complained. But now, having seen that, I do see your point, Jamie and Crofty. So, there you go.
And Jack.